Hi everyone, it's Christine from the Art Studio. Today's video is all about this journal that I've made. I wasn't going to share this on here, but I thought it might be quite fun just to show you a flip through of it. I made this for my daughter as a birthday present, and it's made out of an A5 ring binder, so a normal sort of folder. And I thought it would be quite fun for children to make, obviously with some help. And it's really quite easy to make, and you don't need an awful lot of materials to do it. So on the front cover here, I've used some just wrapping paper just to cover the folder itself, some scraps of fabric to create sort of detail down the spine, and some fabric itself covering the sort of spine area. I've got a couple of ribbons just to sort of tie it together here, and this sort of detailed bow on the front, a little bit wet still because I've just glued it down with PVA. So if I just show you inside, just to give you an idea, as I say, this is an A5 folder, but you could use an A4 one. So when I open it up, you can see that I've used the ring mechanism here for the folder itself, so all the pages have just been put in as if you were using a normal folder, and then I've used sort of scrap bits of paper and envelopes to create sort of pocketed areas and to sort of decorate it. If I just show you, so this part here is actually subject dividers that came with the folder. So I've never used these, but I've utilised these within the folder itself. So the idea behind this is that you're making a sort of either a scrapbook or a diary, a journal, whatever you want it to be. It could be a sketchbook, and then I've just used a variety of different papers. So this is just a collage piece that I found in a magazine. I've put extra sort of paper in, so you could do lots of sort of notes and drawings and things like that. If you're going to use it as a diary, you could write in it to keep sort of diary messages, notes, all sorts of things. There's little pockets here, so I've just folded up some decorative paper to create pockets and used some decorative tape to hold them in place. I've used envelopes from sort of greeting cards that we no longer need, scraps of paper. So as you can see, as I flick through, there's lots of space to sort of draw and write. You can add photos. I've tried to give it a bit of a seasonal feel throughout, so I was thinking about sort of Easter, so I put some stickers on here, and tried to keep the colour scheme in keeping. There's lots of separate parts for adding your own sort of notes and memories and things like that. Also lots of space to put your own paper, so sticking your own paper down. I've just used glue stick just to stick all these parts down, and a piece of paper like this was an A4 piece of paper which I've just folded in half and hole punched. I've hole punched every piece of card that I've used and every piece of paper. And then, as I say, talking about sort of seasonal things, so this was more sort of thinking about Christmas, so I was trying to sort of add in some Christmassy kind of colours, etc. And this is a page from a colouring book, so a Christmas themed colouring book, so I've got the example there and then a page there for sort of for the person person's going to receive it to colour in if they want to. You could add notes and sticky labels, anything you want really. These little tags are just luggage tags. Some are decorative in here that I've got from various places. I've added photos, little plastic wallets, lots of different things. Greetings cards that you might want to keep are quite good to add in there. And then what I've done finally, I've created a sort of an attachment here for things to hang off it, so sort of keychains bits of fabric. You could put key rings on there, and I've just used some punch pliers just to put that through the folder itself, and a little jump ring. So these, I just bought these off of Amazon. It's an extra thing that you could do if you wanted to add to it. And then finally just a piece of ribbon to tie it together, because it's quite a chunky item. As I say, it's quite a good sort of idea. I was going to throw this folder out, so I just thought I would create a sort of a little journal and give it as a gift to my daughter. But it's something that children could do with help from an adult as well. You could create little scrapbooks and things like that instead of throwing things away. I hope you've liked this video. Please let me know if you'd like to see more things like this, and if you've liked it, please give it a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.